Hello, welcome back again. I don't think I've heard any Dreamcatcher songs. I have plenty of friends who are Dreamcatcher fans. I was suggested this one. Someone on a server I'm part of linked this song as basically like a character song. Like, so we're on a server for characters from Modao Zushi. I'm pretty sure I said that wrong because I don't speak any Chinese. For people who don't know, I will leave a picture somewhere of what I'm actually referencing. One of the characters in it, they thought this song would make a very good character song for. Or like, you know how like you think you get a song and it's just like, oh my god, I totally see that song as this character. It's basically that. So I decided what better way than to hurt myself even more than listening to Dreamcatcher Scream. Already I can see it's like pretty as fuck. Like, I don't even care that I'm swearing. It is pretty. I love it. So let's see. One day, suddenly the light did not come. People forgot how to say good things. That's an interesting opening. So let's dive into it. Okay. Ooh. 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 I like the vocals. Ooh. I like this constant beat. I'm not feeling too good, Mr. Star. I'm sorry! Oh my god, that was too loud. I'm sorry. But no, that's gorgeous. That's really pretty. God damn. Ooh. The mask. I did not expect that. Alright, I wanted to wait until that chorus finished in case there was another unexpected surprise. What? I did not expect that. I did not expect that drop. That's an awesome drop. It starts off really like soft in a way. And like it's got powerful vocals. But it's like it's gentle. The song's just constant in a beat, and then that drop happened? What? I'm kind of scared to keep watching, but I have to. I have to. Ooh. Girls with swords, go back. Let me get it back. I love girls with swords. I love any variation of a girl holding a sword, wielding a sword, using a sword, battling, protecting, just carrying it around. That is a beautiful visual. That is the type of sword-wielding girl I love. Just pretty, powerful, and deadly. I don't care. Oh my god. So is the one in the mask... Wait. So is the one in the mask an actual member? Or is they just a background dancer like assimilating themselves into the actual member group? I don't know nothing about Dreamcatcher. And I kind of want to know more now. But like... one of them's in a mask. And like, even now with the black, like... all the black clothing and everything, they're still in a mask. The white clothing, they're in a white mask. The black clothing, a black mask, obviously, to like match color schemes and everything. But they're still in the mask. That's intriguing. Gentleness. Don't touch it. It's evil. It's evil. Don't. Hit me with a drop. Ooh. Ooh. That is gorgeous. Very gorgeous, very pretty. Oh my god. Are they like a witch's coven? Or like meant to be a witch's coven or something? Okay, the mask is on the ground now. I love her rap. Like, damn. I just wanna make you scream. I could definitely see myself like vibing to this. Like music all the way up, window all the way down, driving. Ooh. So what, they kind of all have powers? Is that their storyline? To be continued. Oh! Not what I wanted. So like, from what I'm getting from it, like, one, I'll get to the song in a minute. Let me just focus on like what I saw in the MV. So, they're meant to be witches, or they've got like discovering supernatural powers. If it's the witch thing, more of it makes sense to me. Discovering supernatural powers things is kind of like a subset of the witchy thing. But, it's a very compelling video clip. Like, out of all the videos, excluding BTS, that I've seen from groups this year, I think this would have to be my favorite. It's just, it might just be because I'm a huge fantasy lover. I love fantasy settings. I love fantasy worlds. I love fantasy. I play D&D in fantasy settings. I write fantasy-esque books. A lot of the things I write are fantasy-based. A lot of the things I love are fantasy-based. I'm huge into like mythology, and especially Greek mythology. Roman's kind of half-half. Greek, Viking, or Norse, sorry. Greek, Norse, and mostly Greek and Norse. That's really it. Like, I've dabbled into a bit of Aztec. I've dabbled into Egyptian mythology, and a little bit. It's a first Australian dreamland. But besides that, it's mostly Greek and Norse. This, it vibes in with my usual fantasy go-tos. It's like, just this alone. This picture here, and then, where was it? Here. This is a beautiful fantasy setting. And if I'm looking at it correctly, yeah, so there's like Greek columns here, here, and here, and I'm guessing here. This one looks like so when you have columns, they're like that, and then you've got like a thing on the top of it. It's like one of those. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. It's like one of those. So it's like ruins of an ancient civilization almost. But yeah, I love the fantasy setting of it. I love the mix of colours as well. There's lots of blues and purples and pinks, and I won't say red, except for like when they're in like the big dance section. Most of the video clip is just hues of blue, pink, and purple. And obviously blacks and whites because outfits and stuff. But like, it's really stunning. I love it. It's, as I said, probably my favourite video clip of this year. Now the song. I did not expect it. As I said, I haven't heard much of Dreamcatcher, if any. I know friends who like them. I think I've seen them perform on like some like award show. I'm gonna say like MMAs or Mamas. But I've never actually like sought out their stuff before. I want to start listening to more just because of this song. Like, damn. It misleads you. It's like, if I go back to it, hold on, let me switch back. If I go back to it and I start from here, the start of it, I almost want to say has, for people who don't know, Nightwish. Nightwish is a group that is a Icelandic? No. Finnish. A Finnish metal band that are known for their strong female lead singers. And it kind of reminds me of that. At least at the start. Like that heavy beat, like that dun 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 dun, that heavy beat is something very much found in a Nightwish song. They've got some pretty good vocals as well, like very strong but in a delicate way. Like it's not like forcing it out like Indina Menzel. Well, not forcing it out, but it's not like pushing the voice out like Indina Menzel or Amy Lee. So Indina Menzel, Alphaba from Wicked, and Amy Lee, lead singer of Evanescence. They're two very, very strong female singers. Very strong. And they're distinctly strength. They're strengthy but in a delicate way. Kind of like I can't think of a singer at the moment. Sia. Kind of like Sia, where she has that strength in her voice, but she can always find a way in certain songs to round it off in a sweet way and a delicate way. It reminds me of that. And I like the differences they have in their voices. Like, a lot of female singers, at least in K-pop that I've noticed, are very soft. And, like, not soft, but light voices. Like, I've got a light voice. I can make my voice higher. I'm quite high normally. They don't actually sound that high, which is different for me because in my head, I've got, like, I know it's a misconception and it's a stereotype and I really shouldn't think of that and it's like a trope and everything. But I know a lot of people, like, equivalent being feminine and femininity, I can't, excuse my words, being feminine with, like, high, pitchy voices. They've actually, at least to my ears, they've actually got quite a low register. And I dig it. I really do. It's really good. And then I didn't expect it. And then when I got to the drop, which I think is back here. Yeah. Well, okay, one, stunning visual. Love it. I wish I could read what's floating on the screen. But I love it. And just, this is just amazing. I'm like giving another look through, but I kind of have to because I love it. I say it a lot. I like this song. I love this song. This is awesome. This is amazing. Oh my god, so good. I love this song. Like, it's on par with me loving every single comeback song for BTS. It was unexpected and it drew me. Like, yeah, you can have conceptions of songs like Scream. Oh, it's gonna be darky or edgy, or it's gonna be like soft and bouncy. It could have been, I'm so annoyed, I'm so pissed off, fucking leave me, I'm gonna scream. They've made it to, at least, I haven't seen any of the lyric translations. I don't know what this song actually is about. But to me, on a first glimpse of it, on a first listen of it, it sounds like frustration. Not like it's not like leave me scream. It's I don't know what to do scream. I need to do something scream. Help me. And I understand why the person on the server I'm part of suggested it for the character they did. If you ever see this, you may, from the Untamed Discord server, if you ever see this video, I completely understand why you've mentioned this song. And I'll make sure I read the English translation you posted. But besides just having a complete fangirl over this, besides just like absolutely falling in love with this song and this music video, I really don't know what else to say. It is beautiful. It is amazing. It is something I need to download right away and listen to more of. So if anyone has any Dreamcatcher suggestions of songs that will blow me away like this one, or anything, I think I might leave twice for a little bit and focus on Dreamcatcher. Because, damn, like, it's good. But yeah, thanks for joining me. I'll see you all later. Bye. I just, had to quickly put this in. I read the translation of the lyrics. It makes me love the song even more. What? That's so good. Oh my god. I can't even put it into words. Like, the song is so good. The song is amazing. Like, even reading the English translation, like, it seems simple in a way, but obviously the nuances of English are lost between translation. Like, the nuances of Korean are lost in translation to English. But damn, I'm definitely gonna have to listen to more Dreamcatcher if, like, this is the types of songs they do. But yeah, I just thought I'd add this in here before ending the video. So, catch you later!